Hello YouTube, welcome back to some more Samurai Warriors 4 2. So previously we had left off with the beginning of a schism between three good brothers, at least good friends. And right now we have the battle of Kyushu, I guess the conquering of Kyushu, and it's featuring more schism between the three friends. And of course, in order to bring a end to Shimazu's rule of Kyushu and to complete, I guess, Hideyoshi's dream of taking over the world and uniting Japan, we are going to take on the second battle of the Ideals campaign.
Mitsunari, お前さんの最近の働き目覚ましいの。わしは嬉しいわ。そろそろ大きな領地をやらんとの。どうじゃ、欲しい国はあるか。
恐れながら領地はいりません。願わくは秀吉様のおそばで政務を執り行いたく、領地は前線で常に体を張っている清正や正則にお与えください。
欲のないやっちゃの。
私を厄介払いなさろうとしても無駄です。これからも小言はきっちり言わせてもらいます。おねね様からも頼まれております。九州で浮気をしていないか監視をしてくれと。
三成、出陣じゃ。島津倒して九州統一するで。
秀吉は小牧長久手の戦いで家康を撃破。だが三成の胸には家康の底知れぬ強さが鮮烈に残った。秀吉も三成と同じ考えだった。勝者にもかかわらず和睦を提案。家康を傘下に取り込む。脅威を除いた秀吉は本格的に天下統一事業を推進。四国制圧後、朝廷より豊臣姓を賜り、豊臣秀吉と名乗る。天下人秀吉は次の狙いを九州の島津家に定めた。三成もまた勇んで九州征伐に同行する。豊臣の世を作るため三成はただ前を見ていた。それが小さな亀裂を生んでいたとは知らずに。理想の将、九州征伐。
So you've seen from the, I guess, the little sequence we have before this is that for, Mitsunari, to him, he doesn't want fame, he doesn't want, I guess, wealth. Completing, I guess, Hideyoshi's dream of bringing a peaceful Japan for the people, as well as, I guess, previous, leader Nobunaga. Although his method is wrong, but then uniting will obviously help, reduce the stress on the, I guess, people living there. Because if you always go on battling spree, even if you try your best to avoid, I guess, casualties, it's not gonna happen. It's a war. War results in casualties, devastation, and desolation, destruction. I use a lot of D words, damn it. So what I'm saying is, what my tactic is, I will continue off of using Shimasaka. I'm pretty sure the last battle is gonna be Sekigahara, and they are both gonna be showing up in that. So I'm pretty sure if I choose Shimasaka, it's gonna be a safer choice, so I could actually make sure I could raise the character levels enough so I don't have to suffer from low level and crazy clutches like I did in the previous campaign. I actually sprayed some nasal medication into my nose, and obviously breathing has been much easier now. The only issue is it actually makes my nasal cavity really dry, so if I overdo it, I will probably be nosebleeding very soon. So let's hope that I don't end up nosebleeding in the middle of the battle. And yeah, so I guess this whole Kyushu thing is actually still a part of the previous generation game, Samurai Warriors 4, but like in this one, they actually added in a lot more detailed like character analysis of Mitsunari, because the only reason they want to show you that is because for him, it's his ideals were to complete what Hideyoshi think was best for Japan and best for the people. Like, I guess if those of you who are big fans of Ieyasu would be like, hey, but isn't that the same thing that Tokugawa is trying to do? Yes, it is. But I guess, judging from the many times that they actually been together on the same battlefield, like, I guess our boy here is really not trusting, I guess, Ieyasu that much, because he thinks that this guy has something up his sleeves, and I really want to find out. I just want to know, like, what's up with him? Why is he doing all this? What's his intention? Obviously, I think, just like I mentioned in the previous, I guess, gameplay, which I did back-to-back, if I had a choice, I'm not saying that Mitsunari is wrong, but he's a little bit single-minded on things. He focused way too much on the fact that, like, what he's doing is for Hideyoshi. It's, like, basically, he is not doing anything for himself. He thinks what he's doing is what Hideyoshi wanted, but then, if you actually played 4, there's actually a, one particular chapter, I think it was in, I guess, Hideyoshi's, campaign, like the Toyotomi Hideyoshi, regime campaign, and then there was one scene after, I guess, Hideyoshi did a party with all the, like, comrades, as well as, Ieyasu. Ieyasu and Hideyoshi were actually in a private conversation, and Hideyoshi said this, he's like, I know that I don't last any longer, which means he's gonna die soon. He says that being a person to conquer the whole Japan is a heavy-duty, heavy burden on you. However, I know nobody that could do it better than you, because you felt the anguish. You've gone through the dirtiest days of the Warring States era. So, may I please beg you, if I pass away in the near future, complete my dying wish, as well as help the people of Japan to get a brand new country that is stable and good to live in. The whole Japanese conversation was pretty long. I don't really remember what he said, but I had this, like, the translated version that I said just now is basically what I remember of that particular scene, and it was very memorable because, well, technically, did they have that particular conversation in real life history? We will never know, but obviously, I guess that also worked out in explaining the character-wise, in explaining why, I guess, like, in the end, Kiyomasa as well as Masanori actually went to side with Ieyasu. It's not because they don't remember all the good things and all the, I guess, the love and education that Hideyoshi have given them. Instead, it's more like they are the people that actually really get what Hideyoshi wanted. Not saying that Mitsunari is dumb or something, it's more like Mitsunari is too focused on the point that the whole Japan does not go under Toyotomi. Like, he is obsessed with the point that it's Toyotomi's world. It's not even Mitsunari's world, it's Toyotomi's world. So, I guess over-concentrating on a particular point that is really, honestly, relatively not, like, I guess, not that important compared to, I guess, like, the whole, well-being of the country, as well as who is capable of executing what Hideyoshi really wanted. But all in all, I guess I really like Mitsunari, I really do. Not for the fact that he's actually designed as a very beautiful man in this game. It's more like, I think, not many people, not even like samurais in general, are that chivalrous as he is, and not that loyal to, like, I guess the lord or master. So I really like that, because although he's kind of narrow-minded in some aspects concerning why he doesn't understand, like, I guess Ieyasu could be a better person. If you really wanted to actually bring out the real Toyotomi's reign, why don't you just, like, be part of the not Matsunaga, sorry, be part of the, I guess, Tokugawa campaign and just work your magic in there. Like, if he knows that you are smart, he knows you're capable, then if you say things and like carry out, I guess, political reforming, it's gonna work out. Maybe it can still work out a Hideyoshi's dream paradise of Japan, but you know, a lot of things, it's like a value, it's like a belief. You can't really go like, hey, because I am going to do this and that. Like, to them, if you actually join the opposite force, it's like utter betrayal. So maybe that's the reason why he never come to the realization that he could actually work out things in a different way. Because back then, the values and morals of samurais are just insane. And obviously, because we are doing the, I guess, the conquering of Kyushu, we're gonna come with the Shimazu 5. What is the Shimazu 5 to say? Is actually the clan of Shimazu with 5% of great, I guess, popularity back in the days. I think it was like Shimazu, Yoshihiro and his two brothers, his nephew Toyohisa, and there's one other person I just really don't remember. The Shimazu 5 are, I guess, known for their fierceness in combat. That's why in Japan, like, their folklore and legend is that Satsuma people, which are the Kyushu people, like one of the clans of Kyushu people, and also like I guess the particular race of people that the Shimazu family belonged in, they always say that Satsuma people are crazy good warriors. They are like combat experts, so, and then like they are known for being very, very reckless and fierce in battle. So there's a reason why like the design of Shimazu family characters all look like they're some kind of like a super battle tech. Just look at the new character Toyohisa. He had a face of a cute little young boy and his abs are just unreal. Like, it's like, what the F? But, yeah. So basically, right now on the, I guess, the third campaign of this game, we're already seeing intensive misunderstanding and schism between the three characters. I think maybe pretty soon after this battle, I'm not gonna foretell like any other battles coming up because I'm pretty sure the last battle, the fifth battle, is going to be Sekigahara, because why not? That is when like the fall and demise of Mitsunari came in, so it's only natural that that would become the final battle. But all in all, I think it's just really, really intriguing that they actually decide to do a more in-depth character analysis for all these, I guess, popular characters as well as new characters. A little letdown is too many battles are actually recycled, but aside from that, it's really not that bad. So I enjoyed it, so I do hope you guys enjoyed it too, because I am very happy and glad and honored to be playing this for you guys. So I guess today I uploaded 5. I'm not really sure if tomorrow's going to be 5 episodes too, but I'll try my best to actually finish the 50 battles ASAP, because I have to actually work on the 3rd day of the New Year, which would be 6 days later. So I think if I upload at least 18 within the 6 days, it's not going to take a lot of time for me to finish the rest of the game. Of course. I think Toyohisa's actually... Yeah. Toyohisa's actually the other Shimazu's son. That's why he's a nephew of, I guess, Yoshihiro. So, had I been overthinking or something, but I think like this particular campaign had definitely more, I guess, shorter battles compared to the rest. Maybe because they don't have so many cinematics, or maybe it's just because the battlefields are relatively small compared to the other ones that I've played already for you guys. I don't know yet, but obviously, regardless of the length, I don't really think it matters to the playability and fun of the game. But, you know, like, for YouTube purposes, if you have shorter games like this particular campaign, it's much easier for me to actually render and upload, because most of you who actually have game channels would know that even though you're recording, like, I guess real time with the game playing, but it comes in 2 tracks. One is a video track, the other is the audio track. If you say, like myself, sometimes I talked into the cutscenes and stuff, I will still have to edit, like cut off my words and stuff. And I guess editing wasn't the tough part of the game. It's the rendering because I just choose the best quality, and I don't even know what the quality is, but it's at least 180p and 30i. I don't know what the 30i stand for. So having shorter battles actually favored me as a YouTuber because it would definitely do me much good for how to even get upstairs. Oh, here it is. I'm like, hey, how to get upstairs, and then there you go, seeing Mitsunari running up the staircases. So obviously shorter videos would be more beneficial for me to actually render. Uploading doesn't take a lot of time, but processing though is a pain in the bum bones because, you know, like higher the quality it is, it's harder for YouTube to actually process it. So, and plus, even if I upload and process it ASAP, quickly, pronto, it's difficult for some other viewers in regions with not so good internet connections. So, yeah. But all in all, the length of the game really doesn't matter. And plus, even if it's lengthier, you can just choose to watch, I guess, skipping the storytelling. So, I don't know, let me know if you want any I'll try my best to bring out what you guys asked for. It's just the difficulty is I'm not really good with text, so if I do it wrong, please forgive me. And right now we have Toyokisa, the young little boy with crazy abs. Holy bananas, man. Like, the camera angles is just nuts on the staircase. Like, literally in that split second, like, if they haven't have boss, like, Shimazu Toyokisa, I can't see shit. It's like, everything's everywhere, and then the angle keep on turning, like, upwards. I'm like, what the frick, I can't see anything. So, it is his particular campaign, so it only makes sense if I use him to end the story. And, unfortunately, kind of... Oh, no, I didn't miss the attack. So here is, once again, another glorious battle of our cute little boy here, completed. And with all glory, we have won the battle. Yup, there's his face. So obviously, like I said just now, the camera angles in really close and tight areas of the game really bugs me a lot because sometimes when you're trying to see something, the camera angle always flip upwards and you can't see shit. Yeah, more cutscenes.
清正は九州に、正成は四国に行け。秀吉様に相応しておいた。そのうち沙汰が出るだろう。これで家康に対抗できる力を持てるはずだ。
頭で勝て！てめえはいつもそうだ！なんで勝手に決めやがる！なんでいつも一人や！三成。なぜ俺たちを秀吉様から引き剥がし地方に追いやった？俺たちのことがそんなに信じられねえのか？俺たちになんで一言言わねえんだよ！なんで？三成、俺たちは結束しなければならん。皆で歩調を合わせねば豊臣の家は支えられん。もちろん家康殿とも。
俺は家康とは組まぬ。家康と組むぐらいなら一人で秀吉様を支えてみせる。
分かった。三成、俺たちは俺たちが思うやり方で豊臣の家を守る。お前がもしその邪魔をするのであれば俺たちにも考えがある。
Ooh, someone give these people some burn heals, man. Oh wow, now they have another new battle. It's called the Assault on Mitsunari. So obviously I think just from what the conversation they had just now, they already said that if taking really incredibly insane measures to stop you is what it takes to make you understand the real like Toyotomi's Japan, to be like, we'll do anything to stop you, even with force. So here you go, they are gonna stop him with force. The next battle is probably gonna be me escaping from these two goons trying to take me down for being a, I guess, Mussolini type character. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next battle.